Guys, and welcome back. It's me, the Razor Queen, and welcome to San Diego. Today is my first time shaving with a vintage Gillette Red Tip. I'm pretty excited about it. I purchased this razor from one of the fellas in the community. It has been revamped in a 24 karat gold and has a black tip now, so making it a little bit more of a one of a kind, which I definitely love. I'm gonna go ahead and load the razor right now with a Gillette Platinum blade. And today, since we're trying out a new razor, I don't like to try out a lot of new stuff altogether, just one new piece. So since the razor is new, the blade cap is new, I'm going to stick with a blade I love and also use Soap Commander's Integrity. Amazing soap, coconut oil based, great lather, and it's unscented, so it's perfect for my sensitive skin. So using my WSP Badger brush, I'm going to go ahead and start building a lather, just really loading the brush. What I like to do is squeeze the edge of the knot and really work it into the lather to load that brush. Adding a little bit more water. I'm going to start off with a hand lather. Hand lathering, in my opinion, is just a really great way to start getting oxygen into the brush. Now, since it is an unscented lather, I have found that it does take a little bit more water to create the lather that you want. And my personal philosophy is add it as you need it. So, okay, next, I'm going to go ahead and apply the lather that I just made after a little bit of water. Of course, we know hydration is key. And go ahead and start with that leg lather. There we go. Now on the roof, it was about 80 degrees that day. So as you can see here, I'm not getting really the depth or the fluffiness of the lather that I'm looking for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just, like I said, add a little bit more product and a little bit more water, just to really get that great lather that I want. Now, one of the reasons that it's so important for me to have a good lather, especially with this experience, is simply because it is a newer razor to me, and it's got more of a blade gap than I'm traditionally used to. As far as vintage razors go, my Lady Gillette collection is super mild. I also have my slim adjustable, which I use on lower settings, my Fat Boy, which I also use on lower settings, so I'm super psyched about trying this razor. And as you can see here, just a little bit more of a soap load and a little bit more water, and now I have the lather that I'm looking for. Alright, nice view of Petco Park behind me, and I'm going to go ahead for the shave. The razor feels good. It feels great in my hand. I like the weight of it. Of course, I like the aesthetics of it. I like that it's unique and it's been redone in 24 karat gold with a black tip at the end. There we go. Now just taking my time going over the calf area. A little bit of a rinse there. And now go ahead to work on my ankles and finally my knees. Now I like to point my toes. I feel like it gives me a better skin stretch. And now I'm going to lift and then go for the knee, and remember, shave like the head of a diamond, very gently and not missing any of the fine little baby hairs that tend to grow there. little rinse on the razor. And of course, when I'm done, I'm going to completely rinse that out with clear water, taking out the blade, patting it dry, and leaving it to dry completely before putting it away. And finishing off with the Soap Commander. Gosh, you know, I love this aftershave. It is mentholated, so it has a little tiny bit of a tingle, but again, unscented and great for sensitive skin. A really, really good staple to have in your shaving den. Well, cool guys, thanks for joining me today. We'll see you later. Stay sharp and happy shaving.